Hello everyone, Phil here, and welcome to the Daily Wrap for what was an abnormal streaming day, Thursday, the 16th of January, 2025. Now you may wonder, number one, why am I filming the Daily Wrap so early? And number two, why do I have the leaderboard scrolling below me? Well, both of those questions will be answered when I explain about what a weird day it was. Today I only did one stream. Why? Tonight is the finale of me doing private react videos. Basically, the private react stuff has run for about 2 years, where people could pledge $50 to my Patreon to get like a 20 to 30 minute private react video. Some people pledged way more than that, where they get 1 to 2 hours of private reacting each month. But, and right now, with the way things are going, alright? The popularity that I have, people liking the content I'm putting out, the level of support I'm getting, it makes more sense for me to be streaming more and to be doing private videos. You might say, but wait a minute. Like $50 for half an hour, we get like $200 for $2 of recording. Isn't that good? Of course it is. But if you take a look at the stuff that I'm doing, a lot of the stuff that I'm doing, I'm backlogged on. You know, games that maybe I should have been a month ago and I'm still playing. And the reason is because I'm being pulled in so many directions to do so many projects and so many different things. You know, I've got my gaming content, my podcasting, my new wrestling commentary show. I'm being invited on various different places for interviews and the like. And with all that going down, basically it's taken up a lot of my time. So I don't really have time to be taking entire nights off to do private react videos anymore. I think it makes more sense for me to continue to do the streams and put out the content people want. Especially with people asking me, hey, when are you going to return to doing your weekly throwback streams? When are you going to return to doing this style of content? Like, you know, fair enough. I need time to do it. So the era of the private reacts is over. I'm not going to be doing them regularly anymore. There may be, you know, extreme case here or there where I still do one, but for the most part, I won't have to take time off moving forward to film them. So I do have the final slew of them tonight, and therefore that's why I can't stream later tonight. So that's why I only did one stream today. Okay? Now, the shoes today were great. First stream was a Level 1 podcast where we talked about various different topics, but of course the highlight of note was talking about the Nintendo Switch 2 announcement, and I did a live react to it, and I am going to make an edited video as a highlight about that I will upload to the channel later tonight. So if you're interested in seeing me react to the Switch 2, well, you can watch it in the Raw podcast, or you can wait later tonight and the highlight will be available on the channel, okay? Then we played Stalker 2 for about 2.5 to 3 hours. And guys, man, today the game just frustrated me to no end, to the point where it's like, I don't know if I want to continue. Allow me to explain. You know, I'm getting to points of the game now where the game is essentially forcing you to fight insurmountable odds. You know, there's a staircase where there's 5 to 6 monolithian soldiers, which are the toughest ones yet. They're all like tanks. They'll shoot them point blank with a shotgun shell. They don't die. You have to shoot them like 3-4 times. Yeah, if they shoot you once, you lose your entire health bar. It's ridiculously unbalanced and broken and just not a very polished game. You know, it's just not fun. There's a lot of walking around that's super boring. I mean, I know how to fast travel, but even then, that's still not fun to have to cross half the map on foot. I'm being told now I'm basically entering the final third of the game, but no exaggeration. Just listen to this. I was told today, yeah, you probably got about another 20 hours left. 20 hours left of this game. I don't know if I can do it. It's just not that good of a game to warrant me playing it another 7 to 8 streams. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't foresee myself having fun, having to trudge through this game for that much more gameplay. Currently now, we're already like 30 hours in. Like, no lie, we're about 30 hours into the game. You're telling me I have to play another 20 hours to beat it? I don't know. Here's the deal. If you like the playthrough, please watch the gameplay from today. Please share with me your thoughts in the comments. I need to know if you want me to continue with this game or not. But it's just painful. It's like pulling teeth. It's like someone coming up and you're trying to enjoy Fallout. And just when you're starting to have fun, someone takes a giant 2x4 and smashes your testicle sack as hard as they can while you're trying to enjoy a game. That's the Stalker 2 experience. It's just such a tedious, poorly designed game. And I get it. You can still have fun with it, which is fine. If you like a wonky, unpolished game, more power to you. For me, it's just gotten to the point where I'm just annoyed at how the game is playing, okay? I've even been told that in this final 15 to 20 hours coming up, it gets worse. Like, actually, you'll have to fight insane enemy gauntlets, ridiculous, insurmountable odds, and it's just gonna anger me. And I'm like, do I really want to put myself through that? You know, I don't know. So, let me know, alright? Now, at the end of the Stalker 2 stream, they had about $100 to $110 in contributions. And I was like, well, guys, DSP Tries It is about to start. If, you know, you want to hit the goal today and have a count towards the goals hit counter, now's the time. A couple of people did contribute during DSP Tries It, but at the end we were at about 115, okay? DSP Tries It went really well. It was a new sandwich from Jersey Mike's called the spicy chicken Italian sandwich. I don't want to spoil, because the episode's going to go live momentarily. I'm actually going to upload it to DSP Reacts. So I hope you'll check it out over there. But it was a good episode, about 30 minutes. And then after that, I said, all right, guys, well, I'm out. You know, have a good night. And so I turned off the stream, and I had used the bathroom. So I went and I used the bathroom. And when I came back, I had received an anonymous $35 tip, which means, ladies and gentlemen, it is official. Today, we did hit the goal. We did hit the goal, even though it happened after the stream went offline. I'm going to count the $35 tip towards the goal. Means we have now hit 72 goals, and we are climbing towards 80. We actually talked today on the podcast about what the new item would be that we're going to do for the next DSP Tries It, and we have some ideas. But some of the ideas are the new menu from Taco Bell, including some kind of a melty, cheesy, dippable burrito, some kind of new fries, and also a new version of Baja Blast that has like Frosty mixed together, or there's one that has like a vanilla stuff in it. I don't know. So there's new drinks there too. Or a good suggestion that actually intrigued me. Someone said, what about Chick-fil-A? And I was like, yeah, you know, there is a Chick-fil-A here. I've been to it about twice. Both times I had it, I absolutely loved it. But we never done it on DSP Tries It at all. We could do Chick-fil-A. So we have two interesting options coming up for DSP Tries It. And again, the more goals we hit, the sooner we do it. You know, we were doing them once a week. Now it seems like we're doing them even more often than once a week. So we'll see how it goes. So today, podcast, Stalker 2. Let me know if I should continue with the game. And DSP Tries It, and those videos will all be uploaded to the appropriate places. Plus, I'm going to do a highlight of me reacting to the Switch 2 reveal. It will stream tonight. When I come back tomorrow on Friday, it is my final consecutive streaming day of the week, but it will be a full 1 day of streams. Level 1 podcast in the morning. Dark Souls with mods. Continuing after that. I'm trying to remember. I think we had just put the Lord Vessel in place, correct? And so, perhaps I would just go back and try to get to the Lord Nito area, because that's what I was trying to do last time. Maybe I should just go run down there and do it. Or we could go other places. You know, there's other places to go right now in the game. So we'll see. And then on Bleach Stream, Friday Night Fights returns Street Fighter 6 E-Honda. Okay? So, great full day of streaming tomorrow coming up. Thank you all for a great one stream day. I'm off to upload and relax for a little bit, do the private react stuff, and then sit up for tomorrow. All right, everyone? Thank you so very much. Enjoy. I will see you all in the AM. Have a good night. Ciao. All right, so that was the first contribution of the day. Now, let's transition this into our next topic. If you take a look down below, everyone, you're going to notice something. It says goals hit 72 out of 80. Now, wait a minute. Yesterday, I only streamed one stream because I did that private react at night. And if you were here for the end of yesterday's Stalker 2 stream, you would have noticed we were at $115, and then we did DSP Tries It, and then the stream ended. So what happened? Well, as the stream ended, I'm not gonna lie, I had to use the bathroom right away after eating that sandwich. I don't know if it was that pepper relish or whatever, but I had to run to the bathroom, so I did. So I used the bathroom, and then as I came back, and I was about to film the daily wrap, there was an email in my inbox. I had received a $35 anonymous tip. Not even a name attached or a message. It was just a $35 anonymous tip. And I was like, well then, awesome. That's great, and we'll count it towards the goal. We hit 72 out of 80. Now, the funny part about it was I went ahead and I recorded the daily rap and I explained, hey, this is why we're counting it towards the goals or whatever. This is awesome. These morons out there are actually saying that I made it up. Oh, the tit wasn't real. Okay. Now listen to me. How really at this point, they are so desperate to say that something that I said is a lie, even though no one fucking cares anyway. But they're so desperate to say that something I said is a lie, they don't even make logical sense with their claims anymore. Alright? I want you to think about this. I don't have a streak anymore. There's no streak. Okay? It doesn't matter if I hit that goal yesterday or not. It's the same to me. It's not like, oh, the momentum is over. The momentum still continues. Because if you don't hit a goal one day, you could still hit the goal the next day. There's no streak. So there's literally no incentive whatsoever for me to lie about getting a contribution. It doesn't benefit me at all. It's not like, oh, the momentum of the streak continues and more people want to contribute. It doesn't do that. There's no streak. So why would I lie? It literally makes no sense at all. In fact, when I lie the opposite way and say we didn't hit it, so that way I don't have to give you a reward as quickly as possible, because that's how it works now. When we hit these goal milestones, I have to give you a reward every 10, and then every 50 we're doing a big event. Remember, at 100, when we hit 100 goals hit, you guys are going to pick a game for viewer's choice, and I'm going to do a marathon day where we play that game all day long, and we determine if it's good enough to become a full playthrough, which it very well might be. Okay? And there's going to be food and booze and as celebration style that day, just like I do with my other marathons. So why would I lie and have to give that to you earlier? Why? None of this makes any sense, but then again, nothing they ever said made sense. They're fucking morons. They're mouth jewelers. They're slow. That's what they do. They literally, anything they say, Phil, is something wrong. But what you're saying has no actual merit, because it would actually hurt me to lie about making more income. Don't you get it? So anyway, I'm, the way I treat it, hey, I'm happy. Listen, more obviously, bam, it's a community feeling, right? So if we hit it, earlier or whatever, that's great, right? For you guys, you get the reward earlier. And so we did hit it yesterday. We did hit 72. And, I hope that you guys are excited for the next reward. So yesterday we did the DSP tries it on the spicy chicken Italian sandwich from Jersey Mike's, which was good, but definitely should have been better in my opinion. There was a few missteps there with the way that they designed the sandwich. Okay.
Thank you everyone for watching, and I will see you on the next one.